Hello, everyone. Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for a new book from DC Comics, Batman: The Brave and the Bold, #1. This is a new anthology book, so we have 4 different stories within here. So let's take a look at the creative teams real quick, and we'll go over these stories. In this book, we have first of all the winning card. This is the story that I have some preview art for, so we'll talk about that in a minute. So, coming off the spectacular success of Batman One Bad Day Riddler, Tom King and Mitch Gerads reunite for a horrifying 4-part retelling of the first bloody clash between the Batman and Joker, a tale of loathing, lies, and laughter. This may be the most frightening Joker story in a generation. Um, the Justice League may be gone in this new story, Down with the Kings Part 1. Who will protect the world from the worst of the worst? Ed Brisson and Jeff Spokes pick up the story that started in Wildstorm 30th anniversary special as Director Bones and his new covert Stormwatch team traveled the globe on Black Ops missions to take superpower weapons of mass destruction off the board. But this is Stormwatch, and as always, not all is what it seems. This will be also another multi-part story. Next, we have Order of the Black Lamp in this story from writer Christopher Canwell and artist Javier Rodriguez. Superman finds a decoder ring with a secret message, "Save me," which sends him on a quest to solve a mystery with ties to the Men of Steel's past. And then last but not least, in a one-part story, superstar Dan Mora makes his writing debut, kicking off a new series of Batman in black and white stories in a Gotham overrun by the cybernetic henchman of the Joker. The only person who can save us is the mysterious motorcycle riding bad costume hero of urban legend. So yeah, as you can see, you're gonna get many different stories. I really enjoyed all of them. I think on different levels, because that's kind of the cool part about a book like this. I wish it was only called The Brave and the Bold. I understand why they got to put the Batman name on it, to sell more books, or to make this, make this book a little more appealing, because we know that Batman moves comic books. But I mean, with the talent that you have here, Tom King, Gerards, Brisson, like Christopher Campbell, Dan Mora, like this book is already stacked with creators. So yeah, I really wish the book was just called The Brave and the Bold. But overall, like, we'll look at the Tom King and Mitch Gard story, the winning card. But I really enjoyed Stormwatch. I think Ed Brisson has a really good talent for writing team books, as if you've been reading Batman Incorporated. And Jeff Spokes just really captures the essence of what this Stormwatch team needs to look like, Director Bones, and everything that they're dealing with now. Then Superman story. I mean, Christopher Canwell's been doing such fun job all over the place with the comics, and Javier Rodriguez also really captures what you want in a Superman story. And then, of course, Dan Mora with his writing debut. That's amazing. He's a fantastic artist who is so prolific too. Like, he works on, I don't know, like, so many books. World's Finest, they just launched a new book with Shazam and Mark Wade as well. So yeah, he's all over the place. So it's really cool to see him with his writing debut. So like I said, I enjoyed all the stories, but for sure my favorite was the Tom King Mitch Gard story. So let's take a look at some preview art here. And from the get-go, we see that the tone of this book, it's very dark, very somber. We're back at year one. And the thing that Mitch Gerads, I think, has been doing really well is his paneling and his pacing. And here we just kind of see a freshly minted Batman chasing down a criminal. But this Batman doesn't fully know. He doesn't fully have this code of, making sure that he's always abiding by the rules. As we see this train incoming, will Batman save this individual? And then on the other side, we have a lot of stuff with the Joker that you don't see in the preview pages, but once again, is just as creepy. I think that's going to be a really fun story once we're all done. So, very excited for this book. I'm very excited to see what these stories and how they unfold. You'll get multiple variants of this, which you'll have, which you can see really the characters that are shown in the story. You can see the new Stormwatch team, So yeah, overall, really enjoyed this book. Highly recommend it. So as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.